Hey, what's up everybody? Halfbloodv, and I'm going to do a little bit more of a detailed weapons video so I can actually show you some of the very specific places to come and look for these guns. So first we'll start in the militarized zone, and remember you can only be in here if you're so far in the campaign that one of the sergeants will blow a bridge for you, and then you can get through these two specific spots and then get into the city. So first place you want to look is this. This is a crashed helicopter. I came right up to it first because it's the easiest. Uh, the difference between this little place and everything else is because all it is one little duffel bag you gotta search, um, and it's out in the open, so you can be using your car. So this place is really difficult with the zombies because once you enter that building, you are completely surrounded by barbed wire. There's no way out other than that entrance. So it's kind of difficult because there's no cars in there. So if things, if shit hits the fan, you got to figure out a way out of the situation other than, driving away. Okay, so I went through the top entrance to this militarized place, which is at the top over here. Don't worry about the one that's close to the helicopter because that's not a good way to go in. There's not a whole lot of stuff in this area other than, warehouse materials and such. But you go through the top entrance, and what you're going to want to do is come over to these little military tents. Now, there's going to be about 3 or 4 of them, and these are going to have all of the stuff that you want. I mean, I've found 4 50 caliber rifles, like 6 assault rifles, like everything. I found so much stuff. Not to mention really high grade medicine and like ammo stashes that are militarized and big and huge, and it's gonna bring a lot back to your survivors group. This is the little place that the military camps out in. Like this is their home, and that's pretty much it for this area. There's not a whole lot of military things to look at other than this military stash. That's the helicopter, by the way, and these 3 tents. It's not much, but it is much, if you get what I'm saying. You're going to be getting a lot. When you open one of these, you're not just going to be finding one gun. You're going to find like 6. You're going to find like 2 pistols, 2 assault rifles, a sniper rifle, and a grenade launcher. Like, you're going to be finding a lot of stuff. So I would almost come to this place nearly empty-handed because you're just going to be finding so many things. But another thing is if you get yourself into a really bad situation, you could always jump this fence that's close, but you got to be really careful when you're in one of these areas, because if you're screwed and you're in a corner, you cannot jump these fences. You can try to find your way around them, or you can go into these towers and jump over them, but that's the only option you have, so you got to be careful. And I don't know if you're that far in the game yet, but these stupid zombies are going to start to show up, and they're military guys. They always run, and it really sucks. So I would suggest sneaking when you're in this area and just getting out as soon as you can. Also, don't call supplies in because, or scavengers to get the supplies, because if they get stuck, the last thing you want to do is come help them. So do everything by hand. It's going to take a little longer that way, but it's more safe.